I mean,
hey, boat doctor. Hey, I'll just go through this a little bit. This boat has got a lot of options.
Things that were so absurd, just a few.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn everything off and just show you from scratch. This is a 20. You just hold this until it says shutting down. That's the remote for that. Okay, I'll just start with this. This is a 22. I got so much stuff on this boat to go through. Runs really nice. This is an awesome smooth riding boat, even in rough water. It's got the whole there's your sleeper cushion right back there. And I was wondering, I think I seen it here somewhere, is this aft curtain that goes to the back. And I don't know if I seen that in this box here, but here's all your goodies. Here's your porta pot, there's your bag, there's your sleeper bars. You got 6 of these sliding pole holders on the slide. You can pull this out and slide these. Cleats. You got cup holders back here, a little tackle tray back here. You got your wash down right here, which you hit this one right here. And then you take it up here like this and you go, oh, I don't want to hold on to that here. Let's just put it right here, clunk. Oh, water pipe, water pipe. Okay, that works. And if you hear that thing go when it's on, especially when you don't have the trigger pull, that means you got a leak. Here's your seacock valves. One's for your live well, one's for your wash down. You got 2 auto bilge pumps back there. You got a battery charger right there. You got your on and off switch right there. You got your 2 primer bulbs right there. Change that water separator. I would personally go to a Yamaha, but change it once a year. And we're drifting back a little bit, but we got time. You hit this switch right here. There's that. You got a rear entry door. Pole holders there, little fish box here. And then up here, I'll just see where we're going. Yeah, I got a little bit of time yet. So then we'll go on up here, and when we're messing around, that's your plug. If you're not using it, maybe unplug it, but this thing ain't gonna deploy unless you hit that remote up there. But you turn it on, you undo this, and that's for your diesel. For the heater, that's for your fuel. There's your heater vents, and defrosters, sliders, Marina suspension seats. You got your spot go lights, 2 of them with the home button, 0.1 antenna, VHF antenna, deck lights, the Lowrance dual range, cup holders, stereo if you want to hear the stereo. You got your little remote right here. Just turn that back on. Dan Bongino's playing.
Security vacuum, so dangerous, you create a hostage situation of cosmic proportions. All our people being left behind. And then you ship double the amount back in to fix the problem you created by evacuating 25,000 premature.
Yeah, let me see where the volume button is.
That makes sense to you, Tony.
There it is.
On in DC, I sail the WMAL, the great WMAL.
So we got that. Okay. Now you notice we're getting kind of close over here. Now this is kind of important. We will use this one here. This is to the self-deploy. This little check is your on. You hit that and it will say okay right there. You hit that round button. Now here's what's important. It says deploy. You see the little prop button there? Okay, this little round when you hit twice. Once, 2. See that? And I already trimmed it down to where I think it's at the right trim. See how that's deploying down? And then while that's doing that, I'm going to turn this on. And I set this. This took a little while. And I got that all set for you. So I got a trim down there. If you don't like that trim position, you can actually just hit this button right here and it says trim. And now you can trim that motor up, down to what you like it. I would start at the bottom, work up, and see where you get your max speed. Okay, so then it will just go back. So you turn it on. You see the little prop. Now the speed is a plus and minus. Plus is going up. Now you can see it's taking us over there. Now steering's this left and right arrow. Here you go. I'm going to turn it over there. And then this is accept. So hit that. And not now. And then I want to go right over there. You just point it where you want to go. I'm going to go right there. Then you hit N. N's for navigate. You want to keep this speed where we're at, like 5. Just hit this. And you'll see these buttons come up and it will maintain that speed, which is 0.08.
I've been using Genucel for a while now, and it's perfect.
Now, say I wanted to go over and spot lock. Okay, I'm going to get out of that speed mode. That gets rid of that. I'm going to get out of navigate. I'm going to spin over here. I'm going to speed it up with the plus button. I'm going to take us over here, and we're in 38 feet of water. And like I say, I said all this to get rid of that. You just pop that there, you hit this button here, you got your settings, your brightness, your data overlay, your radar turn-ons, and you always shut your radars off. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to steer it a little bit more over here, and we're in 38 feet. Now say I want to stay right here, then all you do is hit spot lock. See how that's spinning around? And that will keep me right here. What it's doing is it's going to put it in basically with the current is going out. That takes less power that way. See how it puts it sideways, and it will hold us right here. We're at 0.03. Now it's just going to center us up here real quick. 0.01, 02. So that will get down to 00 and hold us there. So right now I'm just going to leave that on spot lock so it can just stay like this while I'm showing you some of these functions. See it working? Okay, so then you can sit over here and hit the courtesy lights. See how it turns those speaker lights on, those lights on. You got grab handles there, and you got aft lights, you got bilge pump works, nav lights. I'll show you those. And I ain't going to turn on the wiper because that's over there. Starboard wiper I can turn on. Horn works, live well works. Aerator, you turn that on, you put the plug in back there, and you can have it up to max to slow it way down and recirculate the water. See how we're just staying right there, 0.01. You got trim tabs, they work, radio works. Just hit this here, it's got AIS, so it'll show you all your vessels, like at anything with an MSI number on it. And you hear that, just hit that one. 21's what I listen to, 1021, let it run through to where it says 10, like on scan. And here's your weather. Get that out, hit scan. See how it doesn't say 10 right there? Now it says 10. Now you can stop it on channel 21. See how we're not going anywhere? Then you got your controls on your mic as well. Up, go to channel 20. Okay, let's go to channel 22 because see so how it says here. Let's go to channel 22. Hit scan off. See how it doesn't say 10 though? Wait until it says 10. There. Then you can get to channel like 21. And he's on channel 22. Advisory in effect from 2 p.m. Okay, small craft. So people were lucky they went out and did some tuna fishing this weekend. And here's your rear lights here. Lights up there. 20 lights to go here. And then what we're going to do is do the spot go lights. Okay, this here is your starboard. You just hit the power on. You go here, go up, out, go over here. Then if you just want to go home, go home. It resets itself, turn the power off. So that's that one. Then this one here, hit the power on, left, right, up, down, go home. There, and then hit power off. So those work. Gold wing door. So all your remotes work, those swivel. You got your batteries right here. You got 3 of them. That's a good place for those. Okay. Then like I say, I preset all this. Okay, so if you go over to chart, you want radar overlay, you put overlay. I'll turn the volume down. Okay, so radar back, and it says radar options. This is on B. You go transmit. Now you're going to get radar overlay. You also got a heat map, and I'll go through all this when I do the demo because a lot of people, this could take a lot of time. And we're still on spotlight lock. So then you go here, you go to radar, and you'll say this ain't on, so you stand by it, but this is on A. So transmit, boom, there you go. And you're gonna say, well, why do you have 2 different ones? So I set you up dual radar. See how I got one on A? Up here it says half mile, this is quarter mile. That means I can go to a mile here and a quarter mile here. So I can look way ahead or just look what's in front of me. That's kind of neat. You'll probably use this a lot, like crossing the bar or just out in the ocean. The one I use a lot of is this one right here, because I got radar overlay on top of this, and then I got the radar. The reason is anything in this white, if you don't see a blimp, you're safe. And instead of some people don't know how to read them, you see all these dots. But same token, if you don't see nothing straight ahead of you, you're safe. Little blues, birds, of course, and I'll show you all that stuff later. And then I got up, if you just want individual, like go with sonars right here, boom. You want to go down view, you can just hit into down view with fish reveal. There it is, got fish going on down there. So then I got some, like right here, it's got GPS, radar, and sonar. Then if you want just to see all your sonars, you just hit this one. There's all your sonars. Okay, and then your waypoints, alarm, storage, phone, you name it, in there. So then sometimes I run it on instruments, but I'll show you a real quick one here too. Say I'm on charts. Say I'm gonna head up, I'm gonna go this way. I can set a waypoint right there, then it go to cursor, and then there it is, draws that. Now what you're saying, what in the heck's that good for? Go to steer, and that gives you a outlet. What is it here? Miles to destination, actually. You got speed over ground, time to destination, course over ground. All that is put on your highway map. Same thing back here. If you go to instruments, you go up over here, you go to navigation, same thing. And it ain't going to give us this time because we're not moving, and we're off about 10, 9, 30 feet, about 353 degrees, which is behind us, and 1 mile to it, and speed over ground. Okay, you got the heater, that works good. All you do there is you hit this button here, the center button, and then this one goes down to where you hit the little start button, hit it, and it says long press, it says starting, leave it alone. If you got a lot of heavy wind off of the side of that exhaust port,